This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Nationally, 2021 has been a deadly year for drivers, and Arizona is no exception. So how does Arizona fit into those numbers? Well, just in the past week, we've had an infant die after a horrendous red light running crash at 7th and Van Buren. And then Friday night, a Phoenix police officer was sent to the hospital after being hit by a red light runner at 15th Avenue and Washington.
You'll see a lot of people still on cell phones, people just constantly in a hurry, in a rush. So people just aren't paying attention.
Phoenix used to enforce red light running with cameras, but that stopped in 2019. So here are the latest numbers from AAA. From 2008 to 2017, more than a quarter of crash deaths at intersections were caused by red light runners. But that's not the only issue. Just yesterday, 6 people, including children, were hospitalized after a crash near 43rd Avenue and Van Buren. And just up the road from there, an 11-year-old died after a crash at 43rd Avenue and Indian School. Nationally, new data shows that despite fewer miles being driven, 2021 is on pace to be more deadly for motorists than 2020. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, more than 8,700 people died in crashes during the first 3 months of this year. That's an increase of 10% from 2020, when less than 8,000 people were killed on our nation's roads. But here's the thing, in that same time period, that same 3 months, people drove nearly 15 billion fewer miles, which is a 2% decrease. So if you have a story that you would like our Operation Safe Roads team to look into, just send us an email to roads@abc15.com. A concerning trend, Labor Day weekend kicking off with multiple near drownings. ABC 15 tracking 4 of them to tell you about. A 1-year-old girl nearly drowning in extremely critical condition, found underwater in a swimming pool. This was at North 99th Avenue and West Indian School Road. Another serious incident, a 2-year-old found underwater in Apache Junction. This was near East 4th Avenue and South Meridian Road. We don't know how long she was underwater or her condition. And then another case, a 4-year-old is going to be okay, fortunately, after he was underwater for less than a minute. And one more to tell you about, a near drowning call in Scottsdale. This is for a 30-year-old woman. We don't have much information about what happened in that incident, but she is currently in stable condition. A reminder for you, if you're headed up to Lake Mead for the holiday weekend, that park superintendent there says that inflatable pool toys have been banned from the lake after they led to multiple water rescues and drownings. Lake Mead officials saying rapidly changing weather conditions means that people on those inflatables, they can be carried away rather quickly, and that puts lives in danger. However, kayaks, float tubes, and tubes that are towed by boats are still allowed. Helping first responders heal from trauma, Hunkapi, a therapy horse farm in Scottsdale, is bringing back free first responder therapy this week. It's a 6-week program offering support. They're hoping to one day get rid of the stigma surrounding trauma.
We utilize the horses in the sessions to help teach people about how the nervous system responds to stress, and then give them the coping skills to be able to release that trauma response on a more consistent basis, rather than waiting until they're 20 years in and they're having symptomology of PTSD.
There are 12 people per group. They will be offering more programs throughout the year. To learn more, go to hunkapi.org. Well, on Wednesday, Phoenix City Council, they're going to vote for a new city manager. The council plans to appoint Jeff Barton to that role. He's worked for the city for more than 20 years. He's set to replace Ed Zurcher, who is retiring in October.
Your most accurate forecast. Starting on Sunday, we do have an air quality alert. So if you are sensitive out there, we do have this ozone high pollution advisory that's going to be in effect for today. As far as temperatures go, today 106 in Phoenix. It'll be in the 90s in Globe, Payson, stretching up to Sedona. A little bit cooler up in Flagstaff, topping out at 81, 86 in the Grand Canyon. 106 pretty much across the board in the valley. Scottsdale will be holding out at 105. The cooler spots, Santan Valley, Queen Creek, and Apache Junction Junction. They'll be topping out at 103, 102 in Cave Creek. Your 7-day forecast, 106 today, 104 for your Labor Day, 105 on Tuesday. The triple digits sticking with us, but you can see on Thursday, we're going to put your chance for storms back into the forecast. That's going to stick with us on Friday and Saturday. But as far as your Labor Day goes, you got the green light for that grilling.
And for the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.